Hello and welcome to Channel L, the news, sport and weather program from Lifeskills. I'm Christopher Mesh. Joining me today is Matthew Tay.
Hello, good afternoon.
And we've got Carla with us as well.
Hello, good morning.
And last but not least, we've got Mary as well.
Hello, everyone. Hello, honey. Hello, boss.
Yeah. First up, we have 3 questions in 3 minutes where we take a look at 3 of the biggest news stories against the clock. And here's question number 1. Airlines slammed for lashing radio stations' music playlist and CD library collections. Australia Peak Music body has slammed Qantas for slashing music from its in-flight entertainment system. APRA AMCOS described the move as a devastating blow to the music industry. The question is, should we better support Australian music?
Yes, I reckon we should because music, you can hear music everywhere. You can hear them in weddings, you can hear them in birthday parties, and you can hear them in christenings. And yes, we should support music.
Yeah, and what do we think?
I think it's great.
Yes, and
I love it.
apparently people when they're flying on the aircraft are bringing their own music, playing through their phones when they're taking the sky and not using the Qantas entertainment system, boycotting it there. Well, let's go to number 2. A protest against a proposed Apple store at Melbourne's Federation Square is demanding the Victorian government reverse its decision to allow the tech giant to set up a flagship shop. Citizens for Melbourne are worried about how the public space will change if a retail outlet is allowed in. The question is, should Apple or other companies be allowed to set up shop in Federation Square?
Yes and no.
Yeah, so what taking with the yes and no, what do you think?
Some people may like it, some people may not like it.
Yeah, and what do we think?
I think yes, because they'll get more money, and then no, because people will get their phones, and then they'll lose it.
Yeah, just need to set up. It's a big Australian Federation Square. We need things everywhere there, according to my view. Now, here's number 3. Waiting lists will continue for visitors needing treatment at Victoria's Square Pharaonic Mental Health Hospital despite the addition of 18 new beds. A report says even with the 18 new beds funded by the state government has almost complete adding to the current 116 demanded for beds has grown. Now, question, how can we help people with mental illness if we keep cutting services for them? What do we think there?
Well, I think we can do some donations, and to help with the mental health. You can also do have injections for mental health.
And Good Friday appeal.
Yes, we can't leave that out there. Like the Royal Children's Hospital Good
Yes.
Friday appeal
Yes.
held yearly in the Easter period. So that's a very important task there. Anyway, we'll put that through. We're throwing to Carla next with the weather.
Thank you. Today's weather is going to be about max 17 degrees, about sunny and cloudy. And max is about 18 degrees, about sunny and cloudy. And max is about 20 degrees, about showers, sunny. And max is about 14 degrees, about more showers and more sunny. And max is about another 20 degrees, about dark cloudy. And max is about 20 degrees, about sunny and cloudy. And it's about this weather is going to be very different up in the sky. And it looks kind of moving the clouds towards through the sun. And the rain is kind of stopped raining, and it's just still very sunny and cloudy, another again. And it's just, well, today is this weather. It's going to be, well, very kind of different. And, well, Friday is 21. Max is about 18 degrees. Something like that.
Now, thank you, Carla. Now, next we got Matthew. Hey, we're doing politics, talking politics. Take it away.
Prime Minister Scott Morrison says he has full confidence in Peter Dutton despite calls for Home Affairs Minister to be stood over the European au pair saga. A Labour Greens dominated Senate inquiry has found Mr. Dutton misled Parliament by denying he had personal connections to the families wanting to host two women he released from immigration detention. The opposition is calling on the Prime Minister to seek Mr. Dutton but Mr. Morrison told Channel 9 there was no need. The Labour Party is about stopping au pairs. We're about stopping boats, criminals, bulky gangs, he said. Peter Dutton avoided a no confidence motion by one vote earlier today in Parliament.
There we go. And next up, we have Lifeskills news next with Mary.
Thanks, Mash, again. Don't forget the grand final celebrations at Lifeskills. To get into the spirit of the upcoming AFL grand final and long weekend, Lifeskills will be hosting breakfast and lunch for participants on Thursday the 27th. We encourage all participants to wear the colours of their favourite team. This is open to all participants who attend on Lifeskills on Thursday. And in other news, a new market stall. The Lifeskills shop sells earrings, picture frames, candle holders and other crafty stuff made in the Lifeskills studio. Check out the Lifeskills market stall near the Agora every Wednesday. Thank you.
Yeah, good stuff. Thank you, Mary. Now it's time for this.
So turn it off. Like a light switch, just go click.
And that's time we're turning it off, and we'll go to Matthew first this time.
Sometimes I don't know what words to say for the rest of the night or for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So turn it off. Like a light switch, just go click.
For me, it's like being like tomorrow night with like a preparation for a grand final, being like Richmond Collingwood. It's too early to It's too early to be talking the grand final, so AFL, we get this.
Turn it off. Like a light switch, just go click.
Well, next week I can talk of grand final. We'll throw to Mary next.
Thank you. My turn it off is when when cars get too close and I nearly have an accident, and that is not good. That's my turn it off for this week, and it makes me angry.
It certainly does.
So turn it off. Like a light switch, just go click.
And it leaves Carla. Lucky last.
Thank you. You see, sometimes when it's not exactly how it's gonna be like, you see, these people are very quiet and very peaceful, and they have a lovely, relaxing time at this Melbourne area here because it's very good at that. So the fact is, the rain is stopped and the clouds are clearing away, and the sun is a little bit coming out tonight. You see, the good news is there'll be no more dark, cloudy, and no more showery. It's going to be a nice, wonderful, relaxing, beautiful, nice weather day. And it was very, very good thing to do. And some of that instead. Thank you.
So turn it off. Like a light switch, just go click.
Thank you to Carla, Mary, and Matthew today, and that's Channel L on Thursday, September the 20th. Thanks for your company, and this is Channel L signing off, and go Pies.
Bye bye everyone. Bye bye honey. Bye bye boss.
And good night.